What's up, everybody? It's Thomas back with Flix podcast. Here today, our guest is Justin Day. What up, Justin? How you feeling?
What's up? What's up? Feeling great as always, Bubba. How's it going?
It's going all right, man. So how's life treating you?
Oh, I could be better, but shit, I got this fight coming up, man. I'm excited.
Heck yeah, against Gladiator, which is always a game opponent. How do you see the fight coming? Like how you see the
Well,
fight going?
obviously in my favor, I'm hoping. I've talked to Juan individually, off the Fight Flix bullshit. Seems like a great guy, but as he said in previous posts and shit, once that fucking door's locked, it's war, bro. And he looks like a scrappy dude. But listen, you've known me since I was knee high to a grasshopper. You know what this is. You know what I'm coming to do to this guy, right? We gonna stand in there and we're gonna bang it out. If he wants to wrestle, fuck it, we can get that too. But I'm gonna put that little motherfucker on his head. And I say little, he my size. You've seen what happened with Dingus. Dingus was a strong kid. Nah, listen, that size difference, it's gonna hurt him. And it's gonna hurt him pretty good. I'm hoping. Now I might be wrong, but I got a game plan and I plan on sticking with it.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I like his movement. He moves pretty well. But yeah, I'm excited for it, man. Might have y'all as a co-main or main event. Definitely one of those. But so what do you usually do to get ready for a fight?
Well, right now, shit, I'm working at Grief down there in Florence off Industrial. I'm lifting 72 to 42 pound, 55-gallon drums all day long. All day. I'm telling you, it's a workout in itself. But, as soon as I get off work, I'll go home, shower. I'll probably run 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, wake up, can't sleep. Other than that, man, it's the same game plan as usual. Stay healthy.
Shit, heck yeah, I'm pretty much the same way. I used to have a job just like that. Shit, who's like your favorite fighter in the UFC if you have one?
Probably Robbie Lawler. That or George St. Pierre, which obviously is a fucking great, but both of them stand there and bang with anybody, and that's just, I don't know. Nobody's there to see us wrestle, bro. You want to do that? We can do that on our own time. You want to get punched in the face or punch me in the face? Let's do this shit. This is an MMA match, bro. We're not at the gym on a Sunday just goofing off and trying to learn some shit. I want to see what this guy's got, man. He looks scrappy, and that's what I'm trying to find out.
Oh yeah, he's very scrappy. I kind of like his fighting style, really. Me and him was actually supposed to fight on the first event, but he couldn't make it or something like that.
Oh, no kid.
Yeah.
See, I've seen posts that he's made today, actually. I'm just hoping he can make it. And shout out to anybody that's over there at the Indiana branch. If somebody could bring him, let me know. Let it be known. It's got to happen. Somebody got to, man, look, I'll buy you a bus ticket. I swear to God, bro, I'll call you an Uber. I will get you here. You're not getting out of this, bro. You're not. You're going to meet me October 1st, bro. It's me and him. I don't give a fuck if everybody else calls out because we've seen it happen. No. Me and you, bro. If I've got to get you here myself, you coming to this fight.
You seem very motivated. What usually motivates you?
Right now, it's life, man.
Hell yeah,
I got some aggression.
Heck yeah.
What motivates anybody, man? I got a kid. That's pretty much for him. I'm hoping this shit's still around when he's older.
I'm sure it will be for sure. It seems like a sport that could, has the potential to stay around for a while.
For sure. Especially if we can get people start showing up, making it a hell of an event, come in and put on a show. That's why I want Juan here, man. He seems like a great fighter. I think it's going to be a good matchup for real.
Yeah, he seems like a pretty chill dude, outside the cage as well.
Of course, again, it's much love all the way up until that door lock. It's all respect. I'm not going to sit here shit talking, calling this and calling that. That's not what we're here to do. He seems like a great guy. He seems like he's here for the sport. But we're here to do something. We're here to do one thing only. And that's fight. If you get down to the basics of it, we're coming there to hurt each other, bro. That's what it is.
So are you the type of fighter that usually goes to bed early or late the night and day before the fight?
Day before, I usually try to do absolutely nothing. I might do some stretching in the morning. Get up, eat a couple eggs, some toast. Nothing heavy. Other than that, man, keep it clean. Water. Now, granted, I'm just getting back into this shit. I've been out for quite some time up until Dingus. But since Dingus, I told him that he's gonna get my grade A next time I see him, and it's gonna happen too. Look, Dingus, much love, bro. Glad you came out and did your thing. But like I said, you put a fire under my ass, and I think Juan's about to pay for that.
Heck yeah, it's good to see you're fired up and motivated, man. Like I said, I've known you for a while, shit, since we was 5 years old.
Yes,
Fuck,
sir.
23 plus years, bro.
It's been a long time.
I know, playing baseball. Somebody likes to get thrown out of the baseball games.
Only two in the what? 9 years we played together? Come on now. It wasn't my fault anyway. Guilty and proven innocent, right?
Right. It was funny when you got thrown out for wiping the dirt off the plate, dude.
Man, to this day, I tell that story. People are like, no way. Bro, I'm telling you right now, I got thrown out. Man, you and I both know he just didn't like my grandfather, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, Dave Eplin, I don't even know if that old man's still around to this day, but I still don't like you, bro.
Yeah, he was an ass.
Man, for nothing. And then I got thrown out of the Taylor Mill game or Hode AC game. And I tried to fight everybody. And yeah, you've seen how that went. We still won, though.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Man, I miss playing baseball, dude. That shit was so fun.
Shit, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. Shit, I'm 28 now. Fuck, we ain't played baseball since, 16? When everybody dropped out of AA?
I think so.
It's been a long time.
Hell yeah. Man, Mindy was an awesome coach, bro. She was probably one of the best coaches I've ever had.
As a
off the
team
field.
coach, I just wish we had more practices, bro. We
Yeah.
practice what? Twice a season?
Damn near it seemed like that.
Stupid.
Shit, was that your favorite sport growing up?
For sure. Hell, you know, Mindy brought me and you to her house for the summer. You remember that? I came all the way to Tennessee to play ball with y'all. Yes, sir.
Shit, man, that shit was so fun.
I know you remember the night that Tyler's older brother took us out, and I ain't gonna mention his name because that was years ago. I know you remember going to that house with me, bro. I know you remember.
Man, that was the first time I ever, he's the first person I ever smoked with.
Well, how young was we? What, 13, 12, 13?
I was a little young. We was a little younger than that, to be honest. I was probably 11 when I first hit the blunt.
Shit, shout out to my mama. Still
Right.
smoking.
Real shit. My mom be smoking them dabs and all that.
No, I ain't that crazy no more. Nah, we smoke heavy over here. You know that.
Oh yeah, I love my dabs.
Can't go. Puts me to sleep, man. I become couch vessel. Now you give me a blunt, shit, we go ride roller coasters, we go mini golf, and I don't give a damn what we do.
See, that's how I feel.
Just gotta stay away from that bar life, bro. I'm too old for that shit.
Yeah.
Bad news.
So, like, what's your favorite food to eat, like, leading up to the fight? Do you have certain things you like to eat?
Bro, to be honest with you, I've always eaten kind of what I wanted to. Now, I can tell you this, when it comes like right now, what's today, the 14th? Even this far out, I can say within the last week and a half, I've eaten like maybe one good meal a day. But then you got to realize I'm working shit. It's Wednesday and I've already put in almost 40 hours for the week and still got a 12-hour shift tomorrow and a 10-hour shift on Friday. I'm sweating all day long. I'm lifting heavy shit all day long. There's my workout. My cardio comes at night at random times, to be honest with you. And I am a dad. I do work a full-time job. I get it in where I can. But I can tell you this right now, and Juan, I know you're going to see this. One thing I will tell you, bro, be patient, because I am.
Hell yeah. I'm excited, bro. Really. I really am. I feel like it's a perfect matchup. It's going to be a fucking banger, dude. Potential to go viral type shit.
Hey, listen, we coming to do one thing and one thing only. But you better stand in there and bang with me. I get it in the later rounds. You get tired. Shit, I get it. I do. But that first one, Once you even take this sweet, you're gonna catch one you ain't gonna like. I promise. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it.
Hell yeah, dude. That fucking head kick you threw at Dingus, man, had me surprised. It just came out of nowhere. So close.
Missed his entire life by this much. And me and him talked about that after the fight. He was like, man, you was trying to kill me with it. No, I was trying to put your big ass to sleep. That's a lot. No, sir.
Yeah, I used to train with Dingus up in Virginia, Neutral Corner Boxing. Shout out Neutral Corner Boxing, by the way. But yeah, dude, this kid would literally walk to the 5 miles to the gym, kick the fucking punching bag 1,000 times each leg, work out, and walk 5 miles back home type shit. He's one of the most
That's what
dedicated
you
people I've
tell
ever
me.
seen. And for you to damn near dominate him in that first round like you did, man, it showed a lot about how you fight and what you're capable of.
It's all, and really, we all seen it. Dingus was bigger than me. He looked a little heavy. That boy was solid. I grabbed a hold of Dingus and thought, fuck, this is going to be a hell of a ride. I can't take nothing from that guy. He came to show up to do what he wanted to do. I just wasn't ready for Dingus. I wasn't. I told you all I was just getting back into this. Hell, it'd been, 8 years since my prior fight. Well, inside the cage anyway. But like I said, shout out to Dingus. Thank you for coming to do what you do, but I will see you down the road. But one, I'm sorry, Bubba, but you about have some motivation. I don't think anybody's gonna want to see in this future. You told me 3 fights back to back to back. And I'm telling you, I see me and Dingus in the next year and a half, to be honest with you. I want to give that guy everything that he shows up for. And to do that, I feel like that's a little bit out, but I want to step that ladder up between now and then.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can understand that 100%. Said a
And
rematch between y'all would be a banger.
And if I've got to call out any fighter from any branch, from any little fight club, I'm not gonna lie. We're fighters. We're gonna pick our matchups. I'm not gonna go in there and call the baddest motherfucker out. I'm not dumb. But
Right.
I'm not gonna sit here and pick these guys that's only had 1 or 2 fights ever. And fuck that. That's why I went through them fighters over there at the Indiana branch, and shout out to them all because they all come to fight. Well, I'd say like 85% of them, 90% of them show up to fight. Other ones, again, they're their first 1 or 2 fights. They thought they could, but realized they couldn't real quick. Fuck that. I figured that shit out a long time ago. Let's get this shit.
Shit, hell yeah, bro. Like I said, man, I keep fucking repeating myself though, because I'm so excited. It's gonna be a banger, man, and I'm ready for the people to see it. And it's gonna be a good one for sure.
So while we're talking about it, what do you think about this? What's his name? Robert and Terry. How do you think about that matchup? Robert Davis and Terry Durham.
To be honest, I think it's gonna be a good one too. That's another banger. Like this card is shaping up to be fucking great, dude.
So we've got 2 so far. You got any others in the work?
Yeah, I'm actually looking to fight. Called out a couple people, just seeing if they can make it. Just really waiting on a reply back.
Listen. While we're talking about that, Juan is right up there, close to all of them, right? Fuck it. Why don't they just throw in together and come down here? So look, we'll figure it out. If y'all need help, and I'm sure we can figure something out. We'll get them down there.
Oh yeah, you said that's why one thing I like about Flix, man. It seems like it's a real big family. Like everybody does help each other out, and everybody does work together.
And I don't think them Indiana guys or the guys from the Indiana branch are going to let him come down here alone anyway. I wouldn't think. I mean, that seems like a pretty good group up there, man.
Oh yeah, I have to agree with you on that. Very good group.
So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We still got about 2 weeks out, 2.5 weeks out, something like that. I don't know.
Something like that.
We're doing it at the same place last time down there in Owenston, right?
No, it's actually about 10, 15 minutes away. It's actually like a secluded place, and it's gonna be nice. I like it out there.
Let's do it. Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not drinking or partying until after this goddamn fight. I'm not doing it. Day of, man. Bro, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, always stay focused, stay ready, and save the party until afterwards. Keep
Should
that
have learned
mind
that the last
clear.
time, right?
Right. Let them Bud Lights be hitting and shit.
Especially when it's hot and you're like there, what, 2 hours early?
Yeah. It was good to hang out with you though after, fucking years of not chilling and shit.
Oh, for sure, for sure. You got a hell of a group out there too. People that you was with, man. Lady that made the towels, I forget her name.
Oh, I heard Shelly rude, but hey, since we're talking about that, everybody go follow her on Facebook at Get Crafty with GG at GIGI. Oh, she'll make you anything. Decals, shirts, shorts, hoodies, fucking
I've still,
socks, rolling trays,
I've
whatever
still
you
got the
need, she got you.
dog tags,
Dog
towels, all of
tags,
it.
towels,
All of it's still with me. I still got it all.
and she can put hell if you like getting patches on hoodies and stuff, she can also do that as well.
Damn. See,
Yeah, she's nice with it. She's very dedicated to it, and that's what I like.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah, shout out to her by the way. She sponsored our last event.
She did.
Yeah,
They did us right out there, man. They did.
yeah. So how do you feel about like fighting out here in the country? Nice view and everything. That's beautiful.
I'm in boots and blue jeans as we speak, Bubba. What do you mean? I know y'all hear the hick in my voice. I ain't hiding it.
We're fucking fighting. You look over, there's fucking cows and horses.
I fucking love it. Go smack one on the ass, see if you get away from it.
Dude, I could have did that the other day because it was like I snuck up on it and it was like ass was like real close to the fence. I thought about doing it, but I was like, nah, I'm not even gonna do it.
You should have. Bow.
And the fucking bull, like it put its head through like the little wire fencing, whatever, like barbed wire, and it was like eating the grass on our side. So I went up to
Mhm.
that motherfucker and started feeding him and shit. Like I'm not used to that shit. I'm used to the city.
I know. Oh, city boy. But see,
Oh
that's
yeah,
where
for
I did a
sure.
lot of my when I moved down to Tennessee for that quite lengthy period of time. Um, I did I boxed out there at Death Grip MMA. I did a little grappling. It was I'd probably say about 3.5 years worth of hillbilly heaven for me, but that's where I did a lot of my training and a lot of my fighting. Shout out Dylan O'Sullivan. I've talked to him about this upcoming. Ooh, damn, curb. That's a curb. That's a curb. But no, I've talked to him about this fight. He's got high hopes. I've put out the word, man, to anybody and everybody I can think of. As soon as we get done with this, I'm sending the link everywhere, anywhere and everywhere I can post it. So I hope everybody that watches it does the same. I want this shit to blow up. Good crowds come out. Good people. As long as you fucking behave yourself, you're all right.
Exactly. Hell yeah. Everybody share this shit. Let's get this car cracking. Let's
Sure.
share the fucking podcast and everybody subscribe. Go subscribe to Flix. And hey, shout out to BK by the way for setting everything up. If it wasn't for him, there wouldn't be no Flix.
For sure. For sure. Um, what else we got, man? Shit.
Shit. So
Anybody that wants a fight needs to fucking get on here and start asking about one.
real shit. I like motherfuckers that call people out and about that life. Motherfuckers ain't scared to show up and bang.
And the
That's why
thing
I'm
is,
excited about you and Gladiator.
I feel like that's going to be a real good matchup, man. I'm excited and I'm happy. He took the match so humble. There's been no shit talking. There's not going to be no shit talking because that's not what this is about, man. This is guns down, gloves up for a reason.
Yes, sir. Rest in peace, PJ, man. Rest in peace
Peace,
to their
bro.
buddy Kyle. Rest in peace, Kimbo Slice and motherfucking legend that basically damn near started backyard fighting. Backyard shit, putting it on YouTube.
It all starts with a video, man.
Yes,
Never
sir.
know where it can take you.
So how was it living in Tennessee? Did you like it down there?
Absolutely phenomenal. I was actually talking to this girl tonight. She's going to see this later. She know who she is. But it's kind of about 900 people. Real redneck. When I say I lived on the side of a mountain, fucking mountain was Stone Mountain. Down there in Unicoi, Tennessee. Absolutely gorgeous. Fuck, I remember walking out the school bus and there'd be like 3 black bears sitting in a driveway. I turn around with my ass right back inside. Mama, I'm not going today. Nope.
Yeah, I'm not with it.
But
I'm not fucking fighting no bear.
man, if you guys ever get the chance, I fought for 3FC in Valor, a guy named Tim Lloyd, many, many moons ago. When I say I see the same thing here that I did there as the family portion of it, because again, once before the fights, we're all laughing and we're all bullshitting and we're all giving tips and helping each other out or just little shit. I see it. There was a much larger scale than Fight Flix, obviously. I was fighting down there at the Smoky Mountain Convention Center, Vision Forge. Dylan O'Sullivan guy handed me my ass that fight. First MMA fight ever. Got my ass handed to. But everybody down there is just so humble and so willing to help each other out that it's absolutely phenomenal, man. It's the best way I can put it to you.
Oh yeah, I'm glad to be a part of Fight Flix and shit. It's BK, he doing his thing. Shout out to everybody at the Indiana branch.
Where's speaking of Dingus? I'm sorry, this random thought that popped in my head. Why ain't he getting on cards? I haven't heard from him.
He's coming up October 1st and fighting.
Is he?
I'm trying to match him up with. I'm trying to match him up with Ty.
Oh, fuck! I'm excited. Oh
Yes,
shit!
sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
I just haven't said nothing to anybody.
Oh, sorry. My bad, y'all.
It's
My
all
bad,
straight. It's going to come out sooner or later, so why not on the podcast?
Might as well be today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now see, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Game on.
Two of your boys fighting on the same card as you.
Mm-hmm. He wanted me to come down, and as I've spoke to you prior, fuck, my life changes from one day to the next. But like I said, I've got nothing but time and motivation right now, and I'm using it for the better. Terry Durham, I hope you're gonna watch this, but boy, you got to do something. Don't come in thinking you're just gonna run all over Robert. I know you my boy. Come prepared, bro. And every last one of y'all that's fighting, don't come in here hungover the next day or from the day before. Bring your A game, because a lot of these dudes are. And females. If we can get females on the card, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the champion Killer Kinsey to come down here and fight.
Hodge is her last name. I don't want to fuck up her first name. But Hodge is her last name. Just fought. I'm pretty sure they fight on the same cards. But hell, they should all come down for real.
Yeah, that's what I want to set up. Hodge and Killer Kinsey.
Who'd you just fight for the title? Now it's Bubba Lou or something like that.
Something like that. I can't remember right offhand.
Yeah. I haven't even watched the fight yet, but I'm about to as soon as we done here. I'm gonna go do some more research and see if I can figure out exactly how I want to play this chess game with Juan.
Right, it's very understandable.
Oh yeah.
So you got anybody you want to shout out or anything?
My son, Titus, 4-year-old. It's my little twin, bro. I know you remember me as a kid. I'll send you a picture here after a while. Shout out to him, man. He's been through everything with me. That's everything to me.
Shout out, little man.
So you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna do it now. This next one's for him. Juan, I hope you're ready for that one. This one's gonna be for him. That's that motivation, man. You asked me earlier. There's not much more motivation you can get than a kid.
I have to agree.
So
with that being said, bro, I'm glad you came on the podcast and shit like that, bro. I really do appreciate you, taking time out of your night and hopping on the podcast and shit.
Bro, for you, I'd do anything in the world, man.
Yeah, yes, sir. Much love, bro, for real.
Of course.
But shit, all right, homie. Everybody go subscribe, hit the like button, comment on who you want to see next.
Thanks for listening, y'all.
Yes, sir. Peace out, everybody.
See you.